And before we begin the business on the agenda, I'd like to invite my co-chair and the ranking members to offer any comments if they'd like to do so. Senator Bradley, are you on? Ranking member Senator Champagne.
Welcome everybody. Happy Thursday, or yes, happy Thursday. I was hoping it was Friday.
Blur's Day, I believe, is the term of art these days. And ranking member Representative Green.
Everybody, no comment.
Thank you. Okay, so quick reminders just as we begin the business on the agenda. If you could keep your microphone muted unless you are speaking or voting, that would be helpful. And please use the raise hand function when we get to that. And a reminder on a couple things on votes. For roll call votes, you may have noticed that certainly in our last committee meeting and in other committees, often people have to repeat their votes because the system can be a little slow picking up your name. So we're going to ask people to turn on their cameras ahead of time and speak slowly as you vote to make sure that we have a good record. With that said, I'd like to move to our agenda. Item number 3, Roman numeral 3 on the agenda, bills to be reserved for subject matter public hearing. I would like to entertain a motion to reserve items 1 and 2 for a subject matter public hearing. And that is, who made the motion? Senator Champagne, is that you? No? Paolillo. Okay, is there a second?
I will second it, Senator Austin.
Thank you, Senator. Is there any discussion? Representative Fail, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good afternoon. So I see this as a police bill. I'm just still very confused as to what, I went back and read the definition of the bills that we're supposed to be taking up in this committee. And this one certainly applies, but what are we using for a determination of which police bills stay in this committee and which ones don't? Because there seems to be an inconsistency in those determining factors. And it's just, I'm not clear as to how it's being done to decide, okay, is it just because somebody in another committee wants that bill in their committee? Or is there some precedent as to which police bills are staying here and which ones are being sent to judiciary?
Thank you, Representative. So to be clear, we haven't yet sent any police bills to judiciary. We haven't, as we have discussed, there are a lot of bills that people are submitting that relate to legislation that we passed this summer, 20-1, otherwise known as the Police Accountability Act, that are coming in, and they're coming in, I think, in both judiciary and public safety. And because of that, and in order to, in my view, avoid duplicative hearings, we will have a conversation with judiciary to divide up who is going to hear what issues. So that is still an open discussion. We haven't made any of those decisions yet. None of the bills that we have referred to date have been police bills, so to speak. So that is still very much ahead of us. We have a lot of the bills that have been proposed so far that relate to those to police issues generally are still under consideration. We haven't reached a determination on them yet.
And I'm curious as to why some of those police bills are sent to judiciary in the first place, and they should be sending them then to us. It should be consistent. We certainly have enough time. Judiciary is probably one of the most, other than appropriations, one of the busiest committees in this building. And I think we have ample experience and people in this committee to handle all these police issues. There's just, and it's not on you, Madam Chair,
It's okay. It's not personal. I understand that.
No, it's not, but there is an utter lack of consistency. There just is. There's no way to paint it any other way. And I like more consistency. I'm not, every time we have a police bill, maybe every meeting, I'm going to say something once. I'm not going to say it on every single bill. And again, I'll just reiterate, we're going to be dealing with some gun bills later on down the agenda, that those are police related ones as well. And so, I'm going to continue to fight to see why we're not handling our issues and voice my concern. So thank you for your patience.
Thank you, Representative. Any other discussion? Seeing none, I would ask for a voice vote on the motion. I'm going to read out the particular bills. So it's a voice vote on the motion to reserve 2 bills for a subject matter public hearing. The first is proposed House Bill 5585, an act concerning agricultural fairs and state police officers. And the second, item number 2, is proposed Senate Bill 575, an act concerning accessibility of information on professional bondsmen, bail enforcement agents, and surety bail bond agents. So if everyone on the committee could prepare for a voice vote by unmuting your microphone and turning on your camera, we will pause. Give everyone a chance to do that. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? The motion carries. Thank you. Moving to the next item on the agenda, Roman numeral 4. I'd like to entertain a motion to draft a proposed bill as a committee bill. Item number 1, proposed bill, House Bill 5412.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Senator Austin and Representative Paolillo seconds. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, I'm going to ask for a voice vote on the motion to draft House Bill 5412, an act naming the Troop K State Police Barracks in Colchester in honor of Linda Orange. And again, if everyone can prepare themselves for a voice vote by unmuting your microphone and turning on your camera. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The motion carries. Moving to item Roman numeral 5 on the agenda, concepts to be raised, numbers 1 through 4. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion, Senator Austin.
Thank you, Senator Austin.
I'll second it.
Senator Paolillo. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, I would ask for a voice vote on the motion to raise the following concepts. Item number 1, an act concerning interest on lottery sales, agent delinquency assessments. Item number 2, an act concerning technical changes to the fire code. Item number 3, an act concerning revisions to the state boiler code. Item number 4, an act concerning certification of third-party inspection agencies. And again, if everyone on the committee could prepare yourselves for a voice vote by unmuting yourselves and turning on your cameras. Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? The motion carries. And the item number, Roman number 6 on the agenda, bills to be referred to other committees. I'd like to entertain a motion for a straight change of reference for items number 1 through 3 to the Judiciary Committee.
I will make that
Carol-
motion. Senator Austin.
Al
Second.
Paolillo,
Second. Paolillo. And is there any discussion? Representative Boyd.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I just wanted to make a quick note about Senate Bill 378, and we had talked about this offline, is that I do think this content has merit for us to take up in the future if it doesn't get across the finish line of judiciary. It had, doing some research, it has passed this committee, I think in 2012, passed the House with no dissent, and the Senate just didn't take it up. But for the record, I just wanted to put out there that perhaps we could consider in the short session, if this doesn't make it across the finish line in judiciary, that it's something we may want to consider because it's an issue. So thank you, Madam Chair.
So noted. Thank you, Representative. May the short session proceed in a different fashion than this one. Representative Howard.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I don't want to beat a dead horse either. I know I brought this up at our last meeting, but I do think that the Public Safety Committee is where these gun bills should stay. And specifically today, on this committee, those that I know, you have a former police chief who has signed, I'm sure, many of these temporary pistol permits. You have a police detective who has over 5 years investigated hundreds of applicants for these pistol permits. And it falls under Department of Police, Public Safety and Public Safety, Public Protection, and I think it should stay in this committee. And I don't, I renew my objection to sending those bills that are ours over to Judiciary.
Thank you, Representative. I certainly understand that position, and I look forward to having further conversations about that. Any other discussion?
Can we have a voice vote on these?
Yes. Sorry, you want a voice
I'm
vote on
sorry.
these? A roll call.
Not
Yes.
roll call.
Thank you,
sir.
Senator. I was planning to call for a roll call vote on this. Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm going to read out the motion if they're seeing no further discussion on the motion for a straight change of reference to. Yes.
Madam Chair, I
Yes.
think we need to do a separate, if we're going to do a roll call vote, I think we need to do a separate motion for each bill. I don't think that we can do 3 at once, so I would just ask LCO for a ruling on that.
It was, yes, I'm happy to have a ruling on that. Thank you very much. I raised that question earlier and thought we could do that, but happy to do
I just want to
appropriate.
make,
Thank you,
maybe
Senator.
we can, I just really want to make sure that we're doing it the right way. That's all.
So I greatly appreciate that. Is anyone from LCO in a position to opine on that? Katrina Stratton?
Yes, Representative, I think you're fine. It's not a final action, so you can take a roll call on all 3.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for the clarification. Okay, so just to repeat what the motion is, it is a motion for a straight change of reference to the Judiciary Committee for Senate Bill 378, an act concerning the application requirements for a temporary state permit to carry a pistol or revolver. House Bill 5584, an act requiring microstamping of semi-automatic pistols. And item 3, Senate Bill 569, an act requiring the state to enter reciprocity agreements with other states regarding permits to carry a pistol or revolver. Clerk, could you please call the roll? And may I ask actually everyone to possibly, to leave your cameras on. Again, sometimes there's a lag in the system. You can turn your, unmute yourselves as your name is called, but if you could leave your cameras on in between, I think that helps speed up the process of making sure that we see your face and state your name and your position on the bill. With that, Madam Clerk, can you call the roll?
Yes. Representative Horn,
Representative Horn votes yes.
Senator Bradley,
Senator Bradley votes in the affirmative.
Senator Austin,
Senator Austin votes yes.
Rep. Paolillo,
Representative Paolillo votes in the affirmative.
Senator Champagne,
Senator Champagne votes no.
Representative Green,
Representative Green votes yes.
Representative Ali Brennan,
Representative Ali Brennan votes yes.
Representative Barry,
Representative Barry votes yes.
Representative Ferrero,
Did you mean Boer?
sorry, Bora, yes.
It's
I
okay.
apologize.
We'll get it by the end of session. Representative Boer votes yes.
Thank you. Representative Boyd,
Representative Boyd votes no.
Senator Casano,
Senator Casano votes yes.
Senator Pizzolera. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Chicorera, maybe?
Close. Chicarella.
Sorry.
Senator Chicarella votes no.
Thank you, sorry.
No problem.
Representative Di Giancarlo,
Rep. Giancarlo votes yes.
Representative Di Massa,
Representative DeMassa votes yes.
Representative Felipe,
Representative Felipe votes yes.
Senator Fonfera, Senator Fonfera,
Did you call me?
no, not yet. I'm calling Senator Fonfera right now.
Thank you.
No problem. Representative Jenga,
Representative Jenga votes yes.
thank you. Representative Gonzalez,
Representative Gonzalez vote yes.
Representative Hall,
Representative Hall votes no.
Representative Hayes,
Representative Hayes votes no.
Representative Howard,
Representative Howard votes no.
Representative McGorty,
Representative McGorty votes no.
Representative Quinn,
Representative Quinn votes yes.
Representative Shedinsky,
Representative Shazinski votes no.
Representative Vale,
Representative Bale votes no.
thank you.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. That concludes the business on the agenda. I do want to announce the Senator
Excuse me,
Austin,
Madam
you-
Chair.
Yeah.
I just want to ask, are we leaving the votes open?
Yes, I'm
For
gonna-
those that
yeah.
might be there? Just
Yes,
Thank
that
you.
was my next comment. We will hold that's quite all right. I don't mind having stuff be repeated. The meeting will be, I just wanted to announce that our next committee meeting will be on Thursday, February 4th at 1 p.m. And the votes will be held open until 2:30 today. So I would now like to recess the meeting until that time and hold votes open again till 2:30 and adjourn the meeting at that time. Thank you for being with us today.
Madam Administrator, I wish to be heard.
Go ahead, Representative Jenga.
I missed some votes. I need to cast.
Yeah. Oh, you just missed the voice vote. They did a voice vote for Bill 585 and for Bill 515.
Is that the first bill?
Yeah,
Yes.
first and second bill.
Representative Jenga votes yes.
Okay, thank you. And then you missed Bill 378. Oh, no, we got that one, sorry. You missed Bill, bill to be raised 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Representative Jenger votes yes.
It was a vote, it was a vote, voice. And also you missed Bill 5412. It was also a voice vote.
Yes.
I think that's it, Representative Jenkins. We have you down for all of them. You're all set.
Sorry, I heard you say you're all set. I'm having trouble with the sound.
No problem. Yes, we got you for all of the bills that were voted on today. Thank you so much.
Okay, super. Thank you for putting up with me.
No worries. Have a great day.
You too.
If anyone else missed votes you'd like to register with the clerk, please, you could feel free to do so. Otherwise, the meeting is recessed and you can move on with your day.
I'd like to.
Hey, Gina, it's Representative Ali Brennan. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any other ones.
So the first voice vote was Bill 5585 and 5115, and they did a voice vote for that one.
Okay.
That is the subject matter public hearing. And the second one was a voice vote for Bill 5412. Motion to draft. And that was also a voice vote.
Okay. And then I just voted on that last one. Is that it?
And we voted on the roll call. And then we also had the voice to vote for bills to be raised 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay. So those are voice though. I don't have to record my vote.
Right, you would just say aye to all three of your.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good day.
Awesome. You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Representative.
Like to, I might have missed a vote. Senator Casano.
Okay, Senator Casano. So the first one was a voice vote, Bill 5585 and 515.
I vote yes.
Okay, thank you. And the second one was Bill 5412, was also a voice vote.
Senator Casano votes yes.
Thank you. And you were available for the roll call.
Yes.
And we also did a voice vote for bills to be raised number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes.
Okay, thank you so much. You're all set.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Senator.
Welcome.
Okay. Thank you, Gina.
No problem. So I'll move it open till 2:30.
Great.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much.
Thanks, everybody.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Hey, Gina, do I got to vote?
Yes, so you missed the first bill, which was 5585 and 515.
Okay.
They did a voice vote for both.
Senator Riley votes in the affirmative for both.
And I think you were here for the other three, so you're all set.
Okay, thank you very much.
No problem. Have a good day.
Gina, Representative Gonzalez, did I miss any vote?
Hi. No, you were here for all 4. So you're all
Okay.
set.
Thank you.
so
Have a
much.
great
Have a
day.
good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Gina.
Hi.
Good job. Let me put myself back on mute.
afternoon. Can you hear me? Senator Frontera? Hi, Senator Frontera.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
So I'm gonna turn on the live so we can get you on.
Oh, wait a minute. There we are. Sorry about that.
No worries. Okay, great. So I have you on. So it was fairly quick today. There was only 6 bills and 4 concepts to be raised. So I'm not sure if you saw the agenda I sent out.
You want me to should I bring that up?
You can, sure, yeah. So you could just take a look at it to read off the bill numbers and advise you what they.
All right, let me see if I can find your email.
Okay.
Did you send that before you sent the Zoom invite?
No, I sent out the agenda last night. It was a committee packet.
Okay.
Had the agenda and also the bills. If you scroll down, you'll see the bills for
There you
your
go.
review.
No, that's the Zoom. Hold on a minute. Oh, you know what? You're still not on my, you're on, Gina, I think what you are, hold on.
So I sent it to your
Yeah, my CGA, right?
and then I think I added it to the other email you provided me with. I can double check and send it to you right now if not.
Yeah, I don't see it on my Gmail.
Okay, not a problem. Just give me 1 second. I'll send it to you right now.
Thank you.
Mhm. That way you can just have a better idea of which bills I'm referring to. Give me 1 second.
These committees that vote so early in the year drive me nuts. We haven't even had a meeting in finance except for our organizational meeting.
Oh, really?
And I'm not planning on having one for a while. I've never been on public safety before, so I don't know.
Right. This is my first year on public safety as well. Okay, I just sent it to your Gmail. I was Senator Bradley's legislative aide.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is my first year as the public safety clerk, and I've never been a clerk before, and so I'm not really sure how it goes, but it seemed like from talking to the other clerks, it seems like, you know, every committee is kind of moving at different paces, but I think being that we have a couple important bills, you know, the chairs wanted to just get the ball rolling.
You know, I don't see anything on here that would make me concerned about anything.
Oh, okay. So you did get the email. Okay.
Agricultural affairs, you know, bail bondsman.
So that's Bill 585, the agricultural. So that one,
I don't care. You don't have to tell me.
oh, okay. They did a voice vote for that one.
I'm good with all of these.
Okay. So you vote yes for everything?
Everything.
Okay. Okay,
And
great.
I generally, I think last time I told you, I vote with the chair unless there's something that really jumps out at me. But as a rule, I vote with my chair.
Okay, great. So you're all set. We got you on camera. So
thank you so much, Gina.
yes, of course, anytime. Have a great day.
You too.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
I know.
memoranda. If you know the extension of the person you wish to reach, you may enter it at any time. If you are a physician or calling from a physician's office, press 1. To request a prescription refill, press 2. To request
Madam Chair,
press 3. For billing questions, press 4. For all other calls, please press 5. To repeat these options, press 9.
Senator Farrell, you'll have
Yes.
to close yours out because it won't let me close you out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries.
I thought I had left.
No worries. Take your time.